in this video. And here it is. 5, 6. There. Like that. As you can see, it's doing it. Go like that. Can you see me bulb batch? Also announced the winner of this Lidl headlamp in this video. In my workshop shed, I've already got a few sanders. But I forgot about this. I bought it a little while ago from Parkside, a little 12-volt sander. Let's have a look at it and give it a go. I occasionally see in the comments, yeah, it's all good, these Parkside tools, but they never come with batteries or a charger. Well, this one does. Hello, sheddies, and you join me again in my shed. So here it is, the Parkside 12-volt cordless multi-sander starter set. Code if you want it, PAMS 12B2. There we go, look, with battery and charger. No load oscillation speed 12,000 to 22,000 RPM. Oscillating circuit diameter 1.2 millimeters. Sanding sheet dimensions 152 by 102 millimeters. Comes with some sand sheets, dust extraction nozzle by the looks of it, battery and charger. Now I've already got these batteries and this charger. I've got the 2 amp hour and the 4 amp hour. 2 amp hour, 4 amp hour. And it was, when I bought it, $29.99. Now I can't remember how long ago it was. It was probably about, I think it was over a month ago. Now, I've already got a Bosch corded random orbital sander. And I've also, if you remember, I've got that 4-in-1 set where it's got a saber saw, a drill, and a sander all in one. And I think this is good for something you can grab. Not for really hard use, just for the small areas and the tight, fiddly areas because of the triangle at the front. And I've also got my belt sander from Parkside, of course. Oh, and I also want to show you something else in this video that was sent, which will come in handy for this when we use it. So we've got a 3-year warranty. It comes in the nice box, look, rather than the black plastic ones. It comes in the green and plastic with the nice catches on it. High efficiency, even in hard to reach areas. 3-stage battery level display, 6 rotation speeds, easy sanding sheet exchange with hook and loop fastening, integrated suction function, ergonomic handle with non-slip soft grip elements, rubber. Matching accessories, hand sandpaper set from Parkside, rated speed 6,000 to 11,000 RPM, no load oscillation speed 12,000 to 22,000 RPM. Right, let's open it up. There we are, look, the over center plastic catchers, much better than the metal ones, and it's got a nice metal pin at the back as the hinge. Raised Parkside on the front, and then pop, pop. And here it is. Ooh, loads of rubber, look. Look at that. Good grip. Good position to put your hand there. There's a speed dial at the front. Oh, that must be the rubber bung for the dust extraction. There it is. Into there. Connect to your vacuum. Leave that on for now. What's that then? There's the sandpaper. Sand sheets, 4 of, it's 240, 120, 80, and 60. It's got that serrated edge there, look, perforated. Instructions. Here we are. So what is that? On 2 separate, yeah, it's on 2 separate pieces, look. So that's the bit, does it move independently of each other? That's Velcro on there, look. Nice. There we go. There's the diagram. 10. Number 10, that piece there. Sanding sheet alignment tool. Ah. Right, let's get everything else out. Charger, of course. It's exactly the same as my other one. And then, is that a reducer? Put on there. Right, let's move the box out of the way. Nice box, look. Metal pins, good to see. And strong, sturdy. A bit of padding at the top there as well, which is a nice touch. And as always, it shows where everything goes. Love these boxes. Put a padlock on there if you want to. So battery's already in. And to check how much charge it's got, 2 bar. Stick the 4 amp hour. I don't know how much charge is in that one actually. Like that. Oh yeah. That's low. Oh, and it clip the on button and it stays on. or just touch it slightly and you can release, or just click it on. I like that. Right, let's turn it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah. Nice. Right, turn it off for a minute. Right, so I've got away and checked it out in a bit more detail. This pad here, obviously a triangle sander, same footprint. You can peel that pad off, obviously, if you want to rotate it, because obviously normally the tip wears out. So you can take it off, turn it round, so that side's at the front. So rotate it round. And it's creased it a bit though, look. I don't think it'll make a difference. Where's me sanding sheets? Here we are. So I've got this pack of triangle sanding sheets here. So I suppose one of those would fit as well. There we go, lines up perfectly. But on these, obviously, we've got this perforated edge. So if we put it on completely like that, we use the whole area. But if we take that piece off, it's just a triangle sander. And sanding sheets applicator, whatever you want to call it. Put it in the 2 holes there. Wrap it around. And we're getting the 2 holes there. Like that. And it should just fall into place. Perfectly lined up. Good bit of kit. So before we trial it, there's all the specs, if you want them. 50 watts. Sound pressure level, 73.2 decibels. Sound power level, 81.2 decibels. Wear earmuffs. And obviously do all your health and safety checks first. Don't do as I do, do what's good for you. So before we give this detail sander, or mouse sander, I suppose you could call it that, triangle sander, let me show you what I got sent. Basecamp sent me this dust mask with active carbon filters. And just to be clear, I'm not sponsored by Basecamp. They just sent it for review. But to be completely transparent, I put that little paid advertising icon in the corner. It's enhanced breathability, good to hear. One-way exhalation valves, ultra light, easy Velcro fastening, and adjustable nose clip. I've not tried this yet. Just for this trial run, I'm not going to attach my vacuum to this. So definitely a must. That's my old one. Look at the state of that. And it's really cumbersome. I use this to extremes in my house renovations, as you can tell. Let's have a look on the back. The lifespan of the Basecamp filter depends on the amount of variables such as particulate exposure duration and user breathing rate. 20 to 30 plus hours of continuous use in heavy dust exposure to things such as grain bins, off-roading, construction, demolition, etc. 30 to 40 plus hours in light dust exposure. 50 to 60 hours against allergens, pollutants, odours, etc. Tells you about cleaning there, which is handy. Suggested applications: grinding, sweeping, sanding, bagging, mowing, vapours and contaminants, painting, varnishing, pollution, mechanical work, public safety work, medical use, gardening, outdoor activities and animal grooming. With fitted instructions as well here. Air permeable technical fabric that allows your skin to breathe in hot and humid conditions. Well, that's good because it's red hot in the UK at the minute. Maximum ventilation to your skin. Looks good. Let's open it up. Resealable bag. And here it is. Look at that. That looks cool though, doesn't it, as well? I'm going to look like Bane out of Batman. And there's the filters. Instructions. Vacuum sealed bag. No contaminants in there. And there's one already fitted. Ready to go. That's a nifty little idea, look. Open and close that. So you turn that. Open that up. Take that out. And then you can just fit a new one on both sides. But we're not bothered doing that now. Here's the instruction manual, really easy to follow. There's a silicone diaphragm that sits in between there, look. It's ready to go. Right, let's see what it's like on the head. Velcro. I'm going to see if it mists up my glasses. I'll put a link to it below in the description. And there's also a discount code, a 10% discount code, which is WSH, as in Weekend Shedhead, 10. So if you put that discount code in, you get 10%. Anyway, let's give it a go. The good thing about it as well, you can adjust the strap that goes around the top of your head. So I've opened it up a bit because I've got a slightly bigger head. No comments. The Velcro strap's there to go around the back of my head. Go like that. Can you see me bulb patch? Oh yeah. That feels comfy. Nose clip at the top. Attach the Velcro at the back. Feels good. Bit of beard sticking out. Right then, why I'm trying it out for size, let me run through a few details. It's got replaceable 6-layer filter with EAPI technology. Got the anti-fog, which is thanks to the nose clip and enlarged one-way valves. And it's got the reusable shell, replacement filters, and washable design. What did Bain say? No one cared who I was until I put on the mask. Right, stick on my glasses. No misting. Sound like Darth Vader now. All good. Safety glasses. Obviously no leakages here. It's all coming out there. Right, let's put it to some use and use this sander. Basecamp also sent me these nose foams. Pack of them. Cushioned nose foam. Rests on bridge of the nose for comfort. Now, they aren't necessary, but it's just an extra if you want one. www.bcmask.com. Load more fantastic features to it. It's all on the link below. Let's start off with a painted bit of wood. Let's go down to 1. And I'm starting off with the 80 grit. Yeah, let's go up to 6. Much better. Let's get the 60 grit on there. Do we need to use the applicator? No. As you can see, it's doing it, and it's good because you can grip from there, like that, or also at the back there. Nice! Right, what should I do next? This is that really heavy wood called yellow balau. Let's give that a go. Straight away. Well, he's doing what we expected to do, really. Nice wood, that is. Bit of dirty wood. What's this? Is it painted? I'm mainly filming at this angle just to show you the amount of dust that's coming off this sanding. And with the mask on, I can't taste or smell the dust at all. And when I take the mask off, you can taste the dust straight away. It's doing what it should do, isn't it? There we go, it's come up nice. I think it was painted or a light coat of paint. But of course, it's also better to use a vacuum or dust extraction or a dust filtration system in the workshop. Nice, nice, nice. I'm trying to find something with corners. All I can find at the minute is this tray or box. And yes, I know I should be wearing goggles and earmuffs. But like I say, do your own safety checks first. Gets into the corners. Tell you what, taking that mask off, you smell the wood dust straight away. So it's obviously protecting my lungs. This sander, look, there's loads of tests I could probably do on it. Sand different materials. It's going to do the job, of course. It just depends how powerful you want a sander. And I think for me, this is one of these tools that will just sit on the tool wall and I can grab it when I need it rather than having to get out my corded sander or whatever, as long as it's just detailed work, getting into corners, tight areas. So for the DIYer and hobbyist woodworker, that's not bad really, is it? And you get a battery and a charger, which can be used on their other 12-volt tools. I'm happy with that. Maybe tiny, but it's got some welly. Thanks to Basecamp for sending me that mask. It'll get lots of use. As I mentioned, link below, use my code WSH10 and you get 10% discount. Nearly forgot, let's do the giveaway for that Lidl headlamp. There it is, look. Not much, but it's free. As usual, this is the way I pull the winner out. Up and down the screen, not looking at the screen until my finger lands on somebody. And this time the winner is Kevin Atkinson-01Q. Email me your details and I'll send it out to you. My email is in the description below. We'll do another one again soon. Loads more videos to come, so if you're new here, subscribe. I'll put a link on the screen now to all my other tool reviews. And I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Take care. And remember, keep calm and head to the shed. Cheers. See you next time on Weekend Shedhead.